It means that he can go to the Congress and say, look, fellas, you may have won the Senate. We don't know how the House is going to come out. But the American people voted for centrist government, not extremist government. Let's figure out a way how to make progress and not be at each other's throats for the next 2 years.
How are you? Are you giving up on Medicare?
Work it out tonight. Are you optimistic?
Come back to me.
Nice place here. Unconditional meeting.
Democrats were good at fratricide for years. Now they're all joining behind a liberal who lies that he's a new Democrat, moderate, and feels your pain. And now they got their act together, and we wasted a year and a half tearing one another apart.
We're much more creative right now. We need to create frameworks, not negotiate them. It's a very different sort of job. So it's not enough for the president or the administration to say we would do more or we would do better if only we had more domestic or congressional support. The reason they have at times so little domestic and congressional support is they haven't invested in it. They haven't gone about the difficult day-by-day business of building it. So this president...
What happened, George?
My license expired.
What happened?
That's a very good question.
Yeah. Was it unfair? Whatever happened?
Certainly a long evening.
Long evening? Kind of evening?
On efforts such as the ones that the United States and Greece.
Isolationism. This is not an administration that wants to turn its back on the world. I think, though, there are still some isolationist tendencies. They don't want to get involved too much. They are looking, if you will, for involvement on the cheap, and I don't see sustained involvement. There's still a sense of foreign policy is somehow less important or a distraction or a potential siphon for resources, and clearly the administration is still uncomfortable with what you might call making foreign policy a priority.
Assistance to Turkey to offset the tremendous.
So far, so good. But
I think probably the largest area to criticize him is over the management of the defense budget. There's clearly a mismatch, an inconsistency between the resources we now have and what we say we're going to do in the world. And I don't think...